Well, I've got some antibacterial cream if that'll work. Thanks. I'm gonna go.
Read it.
No.
Read it. The handle turns, but not a drop of water comes out. It's an old-fashioned space heater, but it's so full of ash that it'll probably never light again. Just clean the ash and fill it with something that'll burn. A box of matches on the ground next to it. Take him. Yes, do it. Acquired box of matches. I think you can interact with the beds.
Yeah, that's what I tried to do.
Oh, never mind then. That's weird. What? See, that's what I hate about games like this. It's like, you have no idea what to do. Wait, maybe you just go into that room, look at the skeleton, and then just leave. Because it's like, don't look at the newspaper. Okay, I won't look at it, and then we leave. Or what we can do what Marco said, and we can light that candle that was unlit before, fam. Does the game get darker whenever we pass that pile of meat?
Yep.
Oh.
It's really annoying because that's like one of the main places where it like freezes up.
Okay, just leave.
Alright. Alright. Yep, can't light that. Alright, well, let's try going up here.
Okay. Okay,
Hey,
hi.
buddy! How you doing?
2,000 years later. A pile of haphazardly strewed human bones is heaped upon the floor. Upon closer examination, a student ID name tag can be seen jutting out from one side. Seisei Academy for Girls, Class I2, Sasha Shinonomi. There's a crumpled piece of paper on the ground that seems to have fallen from the corpse's lifeless hand. God will surely save me.
He'll
That-
get there. Maybe.
That's... Oh, I remember this. Oh. We're in the boys' lavatory. We're not supposed to be here. Ew, black hair. Future! Can we chrome this building? Are you waiting for me to read?
Yeah.
Oh, the drain is completely stopped up with long strands of black hair, and the basin is filled with dirty water. Ew. Even turning the handle all the way, not a drop of water emerges from the faucet. The smell of ammonia is almost staggering here.
I mean, with everything else that you talk about, I mean, is it really that hard to just say piss?
Mm.
Oh, we all know what's gonna happen. Or it's just gonna juke us. What the hell?
Yeah, I knew that was coming. Shut the goddamn door!
I mean, fair enough.
Did that ghost die while on the crapper?
Experiencing diarrhea for all of eternity.
Oh, that's the worst.
What the hell was that?
My favorite part about that is like nothing comes from that. It's just a jump.
That was either an actual voice or an auditory hallucination. And I really don't know which is more likely.
The first one. Because you're... Oh, I
That's why there are
remember...
piss buckets everywhere.
I mean, the toilets don't work. A faucet makes unpleasant sound of clanging pipes when the handle is turned, but no water comes out.
Yes,
Yeah, the dirty hair thing again. It won't open.
You sure you don't want to? Fine.
That's what you're supposed to do when you're in the bathroom. You're supposed to lock the door. There's a clump of unidentifiable meat inside the rusted bucket, completely crawling with maggots.
Ugh.
Wonderful mental image.
Hey, Naomi?
Hmm?
Do you have any of that ass medicine on you by any chance? You know, the smeary stuff?
I remember this!
What? Again?
Yep, my butt's been drier in the desert since we got here.
Well, I've got some antibacterial cream if that'll work.
Thanks. I'm gonna go.
Read it.
No!
Read it.
Thanks. I'm gonna go butter up my pooper with it real good.
Yeah, I remember that line is slightly different in the remake, but it was such a great tension breaker. Like I needed it.
Yay!
Seiko, please.
Do you have any shame at all?
Clearly not. How long have you known her?
Has your pooper been buttered yet, Psycho?
It just makes it seem like she likes it up the ass.
Yeah. Concern.
Yeah.
Seiko? Hmm? Nothing. Just checking to make sure you're here.
It's the worst that she's in the stall that was previously locked.
Yeah.
Yeah, she had to. Like, why else? Like, why else would that one be locked? Don't interact with it again.
Whoa. Would just do the same thing, or was something?
I have no idea. When I played it by myself, I jumped, and then I was like, I'm never going in there again.
You know,
If I
a
have to,
reasonable person would just stay by her side and wait, but I guess we have to do something and...
I think you actually have the. Oni-chan! Crying noises.
Was that Yuka? Yay, we're leaving her alone.
Separation.
Seiko doesn't take being alone very well. Oh, okay. Alright, good, smart.
And we're walking, and we're waiting, on the edge of our seats, anticipating.
Seiko.
Scares.
Hmm? Uh, nothing. Just checking to make sure you're here.
You done buttering up your pooper?
She's not even gonna wash her hands because, there's no water. Sorry
I
for
mean,
the wait.
all she was doing was moisturizing her butt.
If your hands are anywhere near your butt, they better get washed. Thanks
I
for the
mean,
cream, Naomi. Put her there.
Jesus Christ.
No problem. Hey, wait, was that stall open? Hmm? I thought that stall was locked when we were in here before. Was it? I didn't have any trouble getting in.
Were you not paying attention?
Don't know why you would, skip the first three and go to that one.
Same.
Fine. I guess I'll let you off the hook. We have bigger things to worry about, after all. A demon entered her through her butt. I actually just heard Yuka's voice out in the hallway. I think it was coming from downstairs. Really? Let's go check it out. Right.
Yeah. Butt demons. Seiko? Oh my god, she has AirPods. She can't hear us.
Oh. Naomi, are you okay?
That was a close one.
Still haven't splintered that ankle, I see.
My leg. Thanks for lending me a hand.
No problem. I'm just glad you didn't fall. Seems like you sprained your ankle pretty badly, though. We should find you some place to sit down and rest. Like that infirmary where nothing bad's gonna happen.
Yeah. I'm honestly surprised she was able to walk this long.
Mm-hmm. Well, given the snail's pace he's walking at, maybe it wasn't a problem.
Mm.
Yeah, you're probably right.
Here, lean on my shoulder for the time being.
Thanks. I owe you one, Seiko.
Think nothing of it.
And then the animation shows nothing about leaning on one shoulder.
Is that necessary, game?
Oh God! I stepped in it.
Ugh, you did? Here, I got some tissues. Maybe you can wipe it off.
Ugh, these are definitely somebody's guts. When I stepped on whatever part of their body I stepped on, it made a squishy sound.
Like I just plopped my shoe into juicy. Juicy is not a word I would use to describe
True.
a pile of dog poo. Oh God, that's way too much information. You're gonna make me puke.
Sorry.
Seiko is clearly the person that doesn't think before speaking.
Yeah.
Ah, the infirmary. The den of my nightmares.
Huh. Somehow I expected the beds to be a lot dustier. They're surprisingly clean. That's good, though. Now you can finally rest your weary bones, Naomi.
Don't say it
Forever.
like that.
Yeah, I think I'm going to lie down for a bit. All tucked away in the corner like that. I've always preferred nooks and corners. They just make me feel safe, I guess. Same.
Not me.
I know just what you mean. I'm the exact same way. I wonder if there's anything in here we could use to soothe that ankle of yours. Sit tight, Naomi. I'm gonna take a look.
Don't leave the room.
Okay. Thanks a bunch.
Don't thank me yet. I haven't done anything.
I mean, it is an infirmary. There might be something inside the cabinet.
Hmm.
Marco, no.
This will do nicely. I got me a makeshift splint and some bandages. That sprain's a goner. Now hold still.
Should have done that first.
Oh man, you're a lifesaver.
All right, you're wrapped up tight. How's it feel?
Feels great. Seiko, thank you.
You're very welcome. I've sprained my ankle pretty badly before too, so I know just how you feel.
I once sprained my ankle because a boat fell on it.
A boat?
Well, canoe.
Jesus.
I wish I
Like, I
had.
wasn't thinking like a wooden canoe. I was thinking a full steel boat. I was like, you're lucky to still have it.
I wish I had some ice or something to put on it though.
Still hung up about the boat.
No worries. You've done more than enough already. You're asleep now? That's fair enough, I guess.
You see, in this situation, I would be like, "Hey, we don't know what this world is like. We've confirmed there's ghosts. So one person sleeps and one person stays awake. But now
Yeah.
they're both gonna like take a break, and I'm like, that's a bad idea."
Yeah. All right.
Marcos.
Context.
Oh,
Context.
here it comes.
This was when I was at a camp, an academic camp, and we went canoeing in the river. And I was with one person, and we had, gotten our canoe in, and we started paddling. When the people behind us, they pushed their canoe in, but they pushed it too far, and like the rapids got in it and started to push, like, had the canoe like flip on its side. So we like went to the corner and put our canoe back on land and went over to try and help them to like flip it back over. But when it like we got it angled upwards, it immediately filled with water and fell right on top of my ankle and trapped me under. So not only was the canoe on my ankle, I was like underwater with that on me.
Ow!
Scary moment.
I hope the adrenaline dulled the pain a little bit.
Yeah, it did.
Ugh, that was not a good mental image.
No.
Glad you're here. It's Slumberland for me.
You really are an oddball, you know that?
So, Hey, Naomi. Hmm? If we find Mochida, have you thought about what you want to do with him? Do you want to
Why
murder him?
that? Why that phrasing? Like,
Yeah.
I
And
know
why
what
him
you're,
specifically?
I know what you're saying. Oh, you clearly like him. Like, are you gonna confess? But you're making it seem like she wants to skip step 1 and go to step 3. Like, what are you gonna do to him?
Murder or fuck?
It's like,
Eh?
he seems sore lately. What do you do to him? What haven't I done to him?
Well, you know what they say. When two people are faced with difficult situations, shall we say, it often leads to love. Sweet love.
Snake, do you think love can bloom on the battlefield?
Yes.
You should well you should well up all your courage and confess your feelings to him. You get all girly with him in this creepy place, and your cuteness factor will go three sizes in his eyes, I bet.
No, if someone started making passes at me in this, I would be like, now's not the fucking time, my dude."
Wait till we survive, and then
Yeah.
we can get out.
Yes, yes, exactly. Very good. This is all gonna come out in the end anyway, so who cares what decisions I make? We shall soon depart. Make preparations immediately. Your Highness, depart. But for where? We must ensure that nothing like this ever happens again during our absence. Mobilize the knights and have them eliminate all nearby monsters. As you wish, I shall have the knights prepare for departure. What's wrong? Did she do something to you? Want me to go in and give her a piece of my mind?
How about I give her a blast of my magic instead?
Be quiet, both of you. What's the matter? She said she was going to have the knights eliminate all nearby monsters. If they do that, that little boy will. Please, Satsuna, try and forget about that boy. You have an important duty to fulfill, remember? Yes, I know.
Hey. I agree with Setsuna.